Last evening, we brought you the story of Rhuan Campbell, a Jamaican man who claims he was wrongfully deported from the United States despite holding legal status. Tonight, in part 2 of our exclusive series, we take a closer look at the shocking experiences Campbell says he's had while in U.S. custody and his passionate plea to Jamaican authorities and international agencies to intervene. Omarie Wilson picks up that story.
When we first met Rhuan Campbell, he spoke about how a single encounter changed the course of his life. But what happened after his detention paints an even darker picture, one he describes as inhumane and traumatizing. From being placed in isolation to allegedly suffering abuse at the hands of law enforcers, his experience behind bars left scars far deeper than those visible on the surface.
So I was arrested from September 12, no charges, in jail until September 21st. And when they released me, and they couldn't charge me. And then they arrested me again a second time. And from then, it's the only time I released is when when they released me back in Jamaica.
The question remains, what really happened behind those detention walls? Campbell recalls the harsh reality of life in U.S. custody.
Because I was knocked out cold in jail, and I didn't know when I was knocked out, I just know I wake up on the floor. For nothing, I have deputies who physically assault me, and I have medical record of that also, and all of that. So then this is what it is. So it was very, very hard to know I was in there getting abused, getting battered by both inmate and deputies for no reason. I don't do anything.
When lockdown measures were enforced, the situation only worsened. Confined to his cell with no time to engage with other inmates, Campbell describes how conditions quickly took a toll.
Because here that you can go to work or mingle with others, I don't have no access. I have to be in my cell until everybody is locked down, then I come out for what? When they are the one who do me harm.
What followed, he says, was even more disturbing.
Because the glass is dark, you cannot see who's out in the hallway. So the next officer in the hallway hear me talking to him and push him out the way and coming to get me for whatever reason, I don't know. So when I see him push him out the way and he's walking to me, I watching him come up to me till he grab at my hand and I shift him and he stumble. Then the same one who was standing at the door now, I didn't know he was coming and he just knocked me to the floor, and then by this I know 4 of them is on top of me.
He alleges that despite repeated complaints about his health, the traumatic incarcerated experience did not stop.
My foot was swell, and they took me to the hospital, and the doctor prescribed me some medication. And then for what, 4 days, 5 days, no medication. I'm in pain every day, crying, till the nurse told me that the medication that the doctor prescribed for me, they cannot give it to me in jail. They don't serve that in jail.
Now, his plea goes beyond personal suffering. It's a call for justice and a desperate call for help, directed at Jamaican authorities and legal representatives.
I'm seeking the public help, sir, because it's very rough right now. I don't come with anything. I just come down in handcuff for no reason at all. I'm appealing to the lawyers, a criminal lawyer and a civil lawyer and an immigration lawyer who can help me with my case because I don't have no money.
Omarie Wilson reporting for CVM News.